Hey YouTubers, it's Yes the Apostate. One of the one of the comments that was posted on my one of my videos was, "What did my wife die of?" Now, I know I haven't been on very much lately, and I haven't done videos for a while. I've been really busy. I figured I'd do a comment. I would do a video on that comment and explain what the medical examiner's findings were and some of the text messages and stuff that led up to uh, what I've kind of realized. So, the Emmy found that my wife had committed suicide using prescription drugs in excess of what she was supposed to. I have text messages on my phone that I've kept, so I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. I just don't know what to do with it. The end result is the text messages point a pretty clear picture that she may have in fact committed suicide because of the shunning that she faced and the things that the witnesses, the elders, had tried to get her to do. And I honestly feel like if she did commit suicide, that was the reason. And I have gone from being okay with the witnesses being around here to my blood pressure raising every time I'm around one, or anytime I feel like I'm around one. My butt just about tightening up because I feel like I've been screwed over so many times by them. I feel as if they stole my wife away from me. That they stole my daughter's mother from her. I'm dealing with a lot because of it. And I'm slowly but surely getting a lot of this behind me. I feel like the witnesses have robbed us of not only my companion, my soulmate, but they've also robbed my daughter of her grandparents. She interacts with adopted grandparents more than she interacts with her regular grandparents. And when it came time to bury her mother, and bear in mind, my daughter's only 4 years old. She doesn't really understand what happened fully. But when it came time for her to bury her mother, her grandparents were nowhere to be found. I asked them to be there for her, and they said no. So I contacted her adopted grandparents, who were planning on being there anyway, and asked them to be there for her. And they were overjoyed at the fact that they got to be her real grandparents for a day. And they are more of her real grandparents than her real grandparents are. Which I think is just despicable. I think it's disgusting that her real grandparents can't be there for her. Or at least my parents. Her real grandpa on her mom's side is there for her. And he's a really cool guy. And at least she has that. Since her mom has passed, she hasn't really seen her other grandparents, real grandparents. So, and I think it's disgusting. I think it's despicable. And I think if you're a Jehovah's Witness and you agree with the shunning, well, then you need to do a little bit of reevaluation of what the Bible actually teaches. Jesus taught love, not hatred. He said, love your neighbor as yourself and not hate your neighbor as yourself. The reason why I'm here today is because of my wife. When I was a child, I felt like committing suicide a lot. And I found strength in her. And she became a pen pal, a friend, a best friend. And over 12 years that I was growing up, she moved from pen pal to friend to best friend, and then finally became my wife, my companion, my soulmate. A key part in my life. And I feel as if I have been robbed. Because she's that amazing. She's that wonderful. And yeah, I'm going to probably move on and try and find somebody that can make me feel just as wonderful and amazing and as lovable and as compassionate as she is or was. Doesn't mean that I don't love her any less. She's an amazing woman. But in regards to what did she die of, according to the medical examiner, she committed suicide. Now, if you're a Jehovah's Witness and you're watching this video, if you come up to my door and you try to leave literature at my door, understand that I don't let that stuff into my home. And if it does come into my home, it goes right into the garbage can, burn pile, fireplace. It's basically destroyed. I don't agree with it. I don't support it. And if you're someone out there that is dealing with suicidal feelings because of what the Watchtower has done to you or Jehovah's Witnesses have done to you, get help. There's organizations forming now that help with different things like that. People to talk to. More videos that other people have done. Get some help. And for some of my apostate friends or other apostate YouTubers, and you guys know who you guys are, that have formed some of these organizations, a round of applause for you. Keep up the good work. Help as many people as you can. I'm behind you all the way, even though you may not agree with the religion that I'm with now. I'm behind you guys all the way. Okay? Keep up the good work, and from Grand Ron, ES the Apostate out.